Welcome back to my channel, All Things Michkiah. Today I have another video for you guys. I just want to show some of the foods that I used to eat while I was growing up. The first one I have for you is a corned beef. In Jamaica we call this corned beef, bully beef. Like me, but I love bully beef. Like, yeah. I would eat it with dumpling, rice, bread, and they'll even mix it sometimes in like spaghetti. Like, that's so weird. Well, growing up we never really had spaghetti that you guys say, but we never really had it like how we eat it now, like as a meal. It was a part of a meal. Like, you mix some bully beef in some spaghetti, but you'll still have rice or some dumplings or something with it. But spaghetti was never eaten by itself as, you know, the main course. But yeah, I loved corned beef so much as a kid. I still keep them in my pantry today, but I don't eat it as much. They're more so hurricane supply because, you know, I live in Florida and there's always a hurricane. So yeah, if the power goes, me and corned beef are friends. Well, and this is the famous tin mackerel. Ooh, this with some fried dumplings or some rice or some boiled dumpling. Oh, father. I loved tin mackerel, but not this brand, to be honest. I like the Lasco ones. That was my favorite growing up. I felt like the Lasco one was it was just more meaty. It did meaty, and you know, them 1 year in the tin year, it just very skinny. But this is the one I have access to, so this is the one I get. But growing up, I definitely liked the Lasco one more. Most people prefer this one. I just prefer the Lasco one for some reason. So we have so many names for this. They call it tin boom, flash out. There's so much name for that people used to refer to tin mackerel, but it's definitely a staple in most Jamaicans' homes. I still eat it from time to time. Most of the times they're just in my pantry for hurricane purposes, but if I don't want to cook a full meal, I'm definitely taking one of these because they are quick and easy. All these food that I'm going to show you, it's just a matter of opening the tin and just preparing it the way you want it. And then some people, they'll eat the bones in this. For some reason, I clean my mackerel. I take the bones out. People are like, why you do that? Because I don't like the texture of the bones, so I'm not going to eat it. So I take it out and I have a boneless. Yeah, so this was definitely a staple in my household growing up. Tin sausage. I was addicted to these as a kid. I would just open the tin and eat it straight, doing nothing with it, or I will heat them on the stove, or I'll cut them up in tiny pieces and make a sauce. For this, I would eat my tin sausage with bread. And I guess we ate all our tin stuff with the same things, like bread, fried dumplings or boiled dumplings or rice. Because there was a lot of starch in my diet growing up. Like, it's just Caribbean. We love rice. We like boiled dumplings. We just love these things, I guess. So yeah, the Vienna sausage, and they have these in so many different flavors. They have them in jerk, they have them in spicy, regular. There is so many flavors of them that they have now. But yeah, these are foods from my childhood. And the last one I have, there's so many more, but these are what I have on hand. This is the sardine. I had to get this from my aunt because I personally do not like sardine. I never did. My family did, and I always like side-eyed them. Like, what am I getting this for? Like, even my friend, she still eats sardine, and I'm like, really? Like, I think this is the worst one in a can. Like, we can argue, but this is terrible. I hate sardine. Sardine, terrible. We can discuss it. Leave a comment below and let me know if you like sardine or not. But I think it is horrible. I refuse to eat it. I am against it. It's just terrible. But yeah, those were 4 of the things that we definitely had in our home growing up as a child. I definitely, when I go to the supermarkets and I see them, I'm picking up 1 or 2 and then I come home and put it down. I don't know. I'm always, you know, stacking up for a hurricane because the weather here is so unpredictable. But yeah, if you have any suggestions about, you know, different foods, about, you know, foods that we ate when we were growing up, you could leave a comment below and I could probably do a video talking about that. Until next time, bye.